Hi, it's Marieta, founder of ImmigrationBiz and business immigration attorney. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to talk about part 2, what to do after you have incorporated your business, for example, LLC, limited liability company, and what should you do next if you want to actually live in the US and work in the US. So if you already incorporated your business in a form of LLC and you have opened a bank account, by the way, those who haven't opened a bank account, you need to do that, and in order to do that, you need the corporate documentation, like I mentioned in my previous video. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. And for that, you need to fly to the US and you need to be on ESTA or B1 visa. So for those who need more information, check out my academy, ImmigrationBizAcademy.com, where I will teach you exactly step by step how you can get this particular visa. Now, the moment you have opened the bank account and you are in the US on B visa, you need to decide what kind of visa you're going to apply in order to work in the US. Keep in mind that with B visa, you cannot work in the US. It's illegal. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Instead, you have to choose the right visa type. So if you are coming from a treaty country means someone who is a national from a country that is eligible to apply for E-2 investor visa, I recommend to pick E-2 visa. This is number one choice. Number two choice, if you are not from a treaty country, consider L visa, L-1A visa. Now, if you want to open a business that is actually affiliated in the US with existing business in your home country, then you can consider L-1 visa. However, if you are starting a business that is not affiliated with your existing business in your home country, let's say you don't have any existing business in your home country, then you either need to apply for E visa or possibly O-1 visa, okay? Because L visa is only for people who are actually running businesses already, or they are employed by this company in home country and this company is establishing affiliated office in the US. So they are either sending you there as a manager to manage the business. So these are usually management and executive positions, and it's called L-1A. And I do have a video on this topic, so you can definitely check it out. Or if you are employed by this company, you can be transferred from your home country to the US under the category L-1B, intra-company transferee, okay? Obviously, if you are the manager, if you are opening a business, for you would mostly apply the category L-1A only if you do have affiliate in your home country, meaning there is a mother company in your home country. If you're just starting from scratch and this is maybe your first business in your life, then rather consider E-2 visa. Okay, so what do you need if you want to apply for E-2 visa? Obviously, you gotta be investor. This is E-2 treaty investor visa, meaning you have to invest substantial amount of money. The question is, what does this mean? How much is substantial? Very, very relative term. Substantial can be 50,000 or 100,000 or 200,000. There are some lawyers who are actually saying that you need to invest 200 or you cannot apply. That is not true. Absolutely not true. You have to invest substantial amount, and the substantial amount is relative. It's relative because it really depends on what kind of business you're about to start, okay? So if you start a business that is really small, and let's say it's a digital agency, and you're gonna be serving people, majority of your clients will be in the United States, you can get away with $50,000, okay? It really depends what kind of business you are engaged in or about to start, okay? If you are running an app, okay, you just develop an app and you wanna run this app and the market pretty much is United States. Again, you don't need to invest so much money because you can build the app and all of that around the app with less than 50,000 and you're good to go. You can launch and you can really be in the US with this particular business model. However, if you want to buy a restaurant or you want to start a restaurant business, or maybe you want to build a hotel, obviously 50,000 is not going to be enough. So in that case, you have to consider higher number, like 200, maybe even more. If you wanna invest more than 500,000, then consider EB5. Consider EB5, which is actually a slightly different visa category. It's in fact a green card, residency card, and you will be able to live in the US and reside as a permanent resident. So you really need to get clear what kind of business and how much you're gonna invest. So if you invest substantial amount of capital, you're good to go. Obviously, this takes some time. I do have a bunch of different videos on this topic, so you can now go and check out all my videos, how to get E-2 investor visa, how much does it cost, how much do you need to invest, what's the percentage of ownership, and lastly, your spouse can actually apply for a work permit, which is huge bonus because many people, they cannot apply for just a regular work permit. Your spouse will be eligible for a work permit if you get your E-2 visa. All right. Now, if you don't qualify for E-2, what you can do, like I said, either consider L visa, L1A, if you already run a business in your home country, or possibly O visa. And in my next video, I will talk about O visa, and also I will talk about essential employee visa, because this is particular visa for your team members. So if you have a team members in your home country, you can actually bring your team with you and they can work in the United States. So it's almost like H-1B work visa, but slightly different. So stay tuned for my next upcoming video. And I also want to invite you to my free masterclass where I'm gonna teach how you can get your work visa to the US, how you can live in the US without a green card. So sign up for the masterclass. Below there is a link and you can sign up right there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like it, share it and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.